So, as Isikeli has mentioned, he doesn't really like camping that much. Eh?
Right.
Hey, no.
He doesn't like being irritated and stuff.
We didn't hear your camping story.
Yeah,
by the
what's
way.
your camping story?
Camping story.
And sleeping at your girlfriend's place doesn't count as a camping story.
Bulavinaka everyone, welcome back to another episode of Magic Factory Uncensored. This is episode 4 and we have myself, Fafi.
Isikeli?
And Russ.
Yeah. So, to begin with the topic for today, Mr. Isikeli,
Oh,
lead us into
first off,
the
I thought it would be
paradise.
fun if we discuss how did we come to this field? Our work.
Oh, work field. For me, I was just aimless and people noticed my aimless was valuable.
What?
what is happening?
Yeah, I was just...
So what made you want to go into the field work of being a videographer, video editor?
Nothing. He was just aimless.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm always like, is it passionate? Yeah. Yeah. To like take photos and take memories of everyone and yeah.
Capturing moments.
Capturing moments.
Important moments of people's lives.
Yeah.
Ah,
And somehow I
bringing joy, you know.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, sure. And you, Rusi, what made you want to go into the line of being a graphic designer?
Well, thank you for that question.
You're welcome.
I'll now take you down the story of my life.
Oh my gosh.
Too formal. Yeah.
When I was a young warthog. Okay. Yeah, so basically I just like to, well, I actually like to draw.
Oh,
That was my thing.
you're autistic?
Okay.
Oh, artistic.
Artistic.
Oh, artistic.
That is not.
You said artistic, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No, he did not say artistic. Yeah, but so I was going through a phase where I did not want to go to school because, well, I just did not feel like it. I
Been
didn't
there.
feel like it, sir. Yeah, so when I finally decided to come to school,
Okay. Carry on.
after
carry
that
on.
phase,
Yeah, you phased into
I
graphic
phased
designing.
back into drawing.
Okay.
So,
But digitally. Okay, do it nicely now.
all right.
Okay. Short, please.
All right. Yeah, well, when I came out of school, I was actually aiming to become an engineer or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So when I came out of school, I sort of
So this was your plan B or something?
no, it was not a plan at all.
Like
Okay.
plan C or plan D or
No plan at all. So I was roaming around, minding my own business, and then I saw graphic designing.
Oh.
So I was like, you know what? Why
So you
not?
joined the
Just
graphic
go
design.
try it out. Yeah.
Right, right. And you, Mr. America?
okay. No, I
Wow.
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
Moving on from that.
You, Isikeli?
I was always interested in movies growing up, and when I was back in the States, I ended up doing something else. Like, I was doing customer service. So I also felt like I was just going about life aimlessly, or my job. And when I moved here, I wanted to, get back into doing filmmaking or video content.
So we were all...
Videographer, video editor.
So yeah, guys, we were all like doing nothing and we ended up here.
No, we would.
I wouldn't
Oh,
say
okay.
doing nothing.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
doing something. I just wasn't happy with what I was doing.
Yeah, so this made you happy.
So
right?
you're aimless too.
Wait, what was that?
No, this makes you happy, right? It's our happy place. It's our safe space.
Yeah, think from happy place.
Okay. So when you guys were starting out, like what programs were you using? Like for me, for example, my first video editing software I used was Windows Movie Maker. So I'm very curious, when you guys were starting out, like what was the softwares you were using?
Nah, actually,
Yeah, I think
started.
Yeah, for
Actually-
me, it's also Windows Movie Maker, but I wasn't like into it.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay.
But then, yeah, and then the next software I bumped into was Premiere Pro.
Oh,
Yeah, so I got to know Premiere like at a very young age. Caught me at a very young age.
Did you start out with Microsoft Paint and then go to Adobe Photoshop?
Oh,
Or?
it was-
really
It was autistic before.
artistic.
Artistic.
Oh my gosh.
Well, no,
Sorry.
actually, when I started, I
Potato.
just jumped straight into Adobe Illustrator.
Oh wow.
So you just started with
I just
Adobe
started
Illustrator.
with Adobe Illustrator.
Oh yeah,
then-
we use Adobe Suite here,
yeah,
anyways, and yeah. So you started with it.
yeah, that's
Straight up.
Wow, I guess
Straight up.
I'm the only one who started with the
No.
basic. No, because for me, I didn't want to like. At the time, I had no money and I was
You
younger.
don't have any money.
Okay, I meant like when I was young, I had no money, and Windows Movie Maker was like the only free option I could get for video editing software, and it's
Easy
pretty
access.
basic.
Free for
So
all.
I think
Call
it
of
kind of
Duty.
helped me. Okay,
Okay,
Okay.
I think it
So
kind of
this-
helped me learn the basics of video editing
right.
as well.
Hmm.
Right. So the privileges for me, like one thing that kept me going with this field was like its privileges. It took me places, like
Hmm.
doing gigs and stuff, like going and capturing weddings, not just in Suva, but taking me across the island.
Across the earth.
Speaking of
See
which,
the line with the sky meets the sea.
what places have
calls
you
me.
traveled to?
Yeah. What?
I was gonna say, jeez.
Sorry, I was
Was it his
distracted
own
there.
little
Rusi,
world?
stop distracting me.
Okay, I was saying,
You're still more to me.
what places have you guys traveled to? Have you
Good,
guys
Rusi.
been anywhere?
Well,
Just at home.
Or... Oh my gosh.
Where have
Well.
you been to all these years?
it pains me to say that I've only been to Vanolevu,
Just for a level. Yeah, that's too
Nandi
far
and
away to-
Lotaka once. Each.
What?
Once each.
Each. What do you mean
Once?
each?
Yeah, like
Oh.
I've been to Nandi once and I've been to Lotaka once.
And
Apart
that's
from
it?
that, I've never been anywhere else except for Nolive.
You're
Even
from
then-
Vanolevu.
No, I'm from
Oh.
Rewa.
Oh, from Rao. Okay.
Even then, I only reached Lambasa. Nowhere else in Vanolevu.
Interesting.
Sad.
And you, Fafi?
Oh, I've been to a lot of places.
Okay, name them. You're on the spot right now. Name everywhere. you've been.
Do you have time?
Yeah, I got time.
I got time.
Vitilevu, almost everywhere in Vitilevu. Vanolevu, also almost everywhere. Taviuni, Benga.
Don't
Oh,
look
yeah.
at me while you say
I've
that.
been there,
Benga,
yeah.
Wow.
what's the island beside Benga?
Mosquito Island.
Mosquito Island, Nilami. Wait, the places I haven't been to is because I've been to a lot of places.
Yeah,
No,
just
I mean
name
the
the places
place-
you
Better
haven't
to
been.
like
That'll be easier.
No, I
Yeah.
meant name the places you have been, like the places
Okay,
you've traveled.
We're going
Uh,
to take the whole
Kandavu.
podcast, man.
Okay, international wise,
No, I meant
only one place. Oh no,
Okay.
two places. Yeah.
All.
where?
I was born in Samoa, so I've been to Samoa
Right.
technically.
Wow.
And
Wow,
Vanuatu.
Fafi.
And Vanuatu.
Oh.
That's internationally, and then in Fiji, Vitilevu, Vanolevu, Kandavu.
So you just never stayed at home, eh?
Yeah, I just don't have time. Plus, I went to boarding school too, so I wasn't at home most of the time.
Oh.
Yeah, I just love not being at home.
He doesn't want to go back home.
Yeah. Even after
He
this,
doesn't
I
like
won't go
home.
home. You, Skelly? See, I
I have a
this
long
Skelly this
list.
time.
So my father was a pilot, so I had the opportunity to travel to a lot of different countries.
Was a pilot.
Yeah, he was a pilot. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm from the States. Yeah, and I've
Yeah.
been to Europe.
Pretty
It's not
obvious.
like we didn't know that.
Okay.
You can tell, bro.
I was just clarifying for the audience, maybe.
You don't need to say
Yeah,
that,
it's
bro. We
four
already
episodes
know.
in and we already know that.
I'm pretty sure by the first episode, everyone knew that.
Okay, carry on.
Yeah, I've been to Australia and I've been to Italy, France, Dubai, Doha. That's in Qatar, by the way.
Okay.
Wow.
Indonesia. I went to school in Indonesia for a while. Singapore. No, I'm trying to think.
I was about to say play.
No, I'm trying to think of all the places I've been to.
These guys are thinking about their own inadequacies.
That's why when they started naming, I was like, oh, I don't even know if I should say.
It's the long knee. The long feet.
No, that's. I just won't. I'll just stop. I'll just stop there. I won't name the other. Because there's a couple more after that, so I'll stop there.
Oh, okay. So you've been to a lot of places.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you need to. Fafi and Isikeli like to travel.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys been camping before?
Around.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is the most
Yeah.
no conversation
Yeah.
about.
I've been camping a few times.
Okay.
Camping or watching camping?
Column doesn't count.
Whoa, whoa! Stay out of this. Stay out of this, old man.
No, can I tell one story?
Yeah.
Can I tell one story? Am I in frame? Okay, cool. So like camping. Basically, why did you think of that topic?
It's written on the whiteboard.
Okay, it's part of today's topic. Anyway, so I used to be like, I don't know if people can relate to this. No, I know some gang can relate to this. Like how you go through like different phases in your life. Like sometimes you're into this type of things, and then other times you're into this type of things, and you're into cars. I mean, like how when you were younger, like you're into superheroes and stuff.
Right.
And then
Still
you
into history.
so
Yeah,
you're
I'm still into it.
Still like some people outgrow it like me, but some people don't. That's you know what I
Okay.
mean. Like it's still your thing. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing though.
So you think you're
Okay.
better
I'm not
than
saying it
us,
in a
or-
negative way. Huh? Yeah, I didn't say anything. But like, so there was this one time, a couple of years back, like I was super into like the whole camping phase. I used to like watch camping videos, like the whole works. And then when I was going down that rabbit hole of like camping videos, I used to be so fascinated, and I always be like, but that's the weird thing, because I grew up in the village, and like we used to camp before, but I've never seen somebody like film themselves camping. You know what I mean? So it used to be super interesting, and I used to take a bit too much interest in it, because it reached one point where, and so like I said, this story is from 2 years ago, when it started, when I entered that phase in my life, and so still from that 2 years, I haven't gone on a single camping trip.
So what happened?
So it was
just
all
plans.
it was just plans, bro. Like I used to buy camping gear. Like I have like a whole cooking set at home for like camping cooking set. And I've never used it.
So it's like a fantasy or something to you.
Yeah, something like that. But like that's the thing. And I've tried like for majority of the times used to be like, no. Next month I'll go on this camping trip that I want to go on. No, next month. And I've kept pushing it so far. It's been 2 years now. That's like how bad. And like the whole thing was that the messed up part about it was I was buying camping gear. You know what I mean? Like spending money to
Camp.
But just
Camp.
haven't been using it.
yeah, like bro, to the point I just carry like a sleeping bag in my car. Like no joke. Like a
Maybe
roll of
one day will be the day.
and everybody can attest to this. Like I have like a roll of tarpaulin in my car. Just I don't know, just in the off chance I don't know what, like get stranded on the side of the road and get the opportunity to camp or something. But like it was
Right,
that
right.
bad. It's now that I think about it, I think I need help. I think I need to see a psychiatrist there or something. Sorry?
Like you need help in packing your bags to go camping or?
It's like, I don't know, I just feel like it's super weird that you're like an unhealthy obsession. You know
Or
what I
is
mean?
it like procrastination? Like you just
No,
You
no,
know,
I-
now, Isikeli, you didn't have to put it like that.
No, I think it's like the network you're with. It's not contributing to the camping side of the things.
I think you're trying to say you don't hang around with enough people who share the same interest.
Wow.
No, I'm just summarizing, you know?
No, yeah. In a nutshell.
I don't.
Yes. In a nutshell, yes. You know, there's this thing called
Who you find?
no, I don't know, friction. You know, the term is, I think the term
Different
is
types of friction. It's like friction between two people.
okay,
friction,
you don't,
know?
okay. Somebody pass this guy the baby oil. No, what I'm saying is, like, you know, when you want to do something, I've read it somewhere. Like, in order for you to do something, there's like the amount of friction that it takes. Like, say, for example, if I want to wake up and go to the gym in the morning, like, from me waking up to getting to the gym, what are everything that I do within that time that stops me from going to the gym? So for me, it's like the friction. Hold the mic there, Manu. Don't you talk. Like, my point is, like, you know what I mean? The things that surround the work that I do and my intention to go camping, there's a lot of things, you know? Like, there's the whole fatherhood, the work that I have to do, like the spending time with the kids. So when these things come between, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is, procrastination. Basically, what?
Yeah, you're just busy.
Back to the
Procrastination.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you have to say to judge me based on what I've seen?
No, I wasn't judging.
There's no judge
I'm
here.
just saying, maybe, okay, you know, like how most people, like, you know, like most dudes, let's say, I mean, Isikeli would know, you know, like married couple in the US, you know, the men usually take time out to go fishing and stuff like that. You know, you should probably, like, why don't you take time out? He looks lost.
you know, Mano, now that you've said that,
Yeah.
and everybody in this room is a witness to that. So is our audience.
Yeah.
The two
Oh.
gang that are watching right now. So is everybody's attest to this. This coming month, I will go on a camping trip with Fafi and a bunch of his friends. Set?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see.
vlog it.
And we will vlog it. And we will upload it on the Magic Factory YouTube channel as proof that I went on that camping trip.
This time for real.
If our
This
green
time
screen
photos.
goes missing, we'd know where it went.
Out of all the plans.
No, but like I said, you people are all witnesses to this. So is the two guys watching, or girls, or a guy and a girl,
Okay.
or whatever you identify as.
There's only two.
Whatever
channels now.
you like, whatever. I mean, whatever. Whoever's watching, you people are proof to this. I will finally take that. That camping trip is still on, Fafi.
Yeah. Next
I
month.
will take you up on that offer.
Okay, wait. Where exactly?
We will be going to.
Camp at Fafi's house.
Okay.
We're not talking about a slumber party, Rusi.
No. According to Fafi, I don't know if the plans have changed or not, but according to Fafi, we're going to Mona Savo. Is that right, Fafi?
The dam.
Not the dam, around it. Why would we go in the dam?
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
It would be nice to camp on top of the Mount Savu Dam.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm finally taking that camping trip. 2 years, seriously.
No procrastination.
No procrastination. Yeah. Now I will finally put all those camping equipment that I've bought over the past 2 years to good use. Okay? Sikeli, why are you laughing?
No,
I feel judged right now.
No, I'm not
When are you going this weekend?
Not this. Hey, don't push it. I have stuff to do.
Wait.
Next month, is it? Next month?
Next month, that will be March.
Next month is next week.
Okay, so fair enough. I'll have to check my calendar, but I will go. No, I will go. I promise. We'll edit the video, we'll shoot it, yeah, and we'll put it up on the Magic. Shoot and edit as proof that, and even in the next podcast, and we haven't. Will we have uploaded? Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Keep
but
reminding us in our upcoming episodes of the
No, by the time the next episode goes up, that's when you gang supposed to put.
No,
up
no, no, no. The next episode goes up in next 2 weeks.
No, after
When
this
is
one.
the trip, Fafi?
Next
Yeah, hopefully next week.
Clear your calendar.
It was supposed to be this Saturday.
Right.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me now?
Start clearing your calendar.
Because everyone's like
it's your dream.
like everything's ready, but we don't have transport. You know, the
Marcus got a car.
no like the transport that can take us up there. You know, like 4-wheel drive.
Hey, I have full. How dare you? No, but so once that's sorted, then we'll go.
Yeah.
So Fafi will keep me updated. Make sure in our upcoming episodes we haven't taken that trip. Make sure you keep spamming the comments. Yeah, you two guys at home, you tell us in the comments the camping video. We want the camping
User
video.
number
camping
13506789110 and
79.
679. And if you're spamming the comments and we're not replying to it, give us a call 710-9556 and hit us up for your marketing needs.
Just call
Nice
us nga.
plug.
Call us nga and pay for the
And
trip
pay
up
for
to
that. Or
Monasavu.
better yet, if you have a car you want to lend us for that Monasavu. I bluff.
Scam.
No. Don't do it. No, but yeah. No. So you know how you have those. Sorry that we're dwelling too much on the camp. Sorry that we're camping the conversation.
Hey, you know what's funny? We took that one word for him to leave whatever he was doing. Camping.
Oh, absolutely. I have an ungodly obsession for camping.
Camping.
I watch videos. You know how you have like your For You page on YouTube and stuff like this random. So majority of the things there are camping videos. Like
you know, one of my favorite ones is the ones where the gang go camping and they cook.
oh yes,
That's one of my favorite ones.
I think Manu, all camping videos involve cooking.
Really? You know, like there's some camping videos, they have the setup, you know, how they set up their tent or where they go.
End up eating.
Yeah, but like there's a separate, you know.
Like it doesn't focus on food, eh?
Yeah, it doesn't really. Camping is not food, you know.
Yeah.
You just don't take your food and go and sleep in the great outdoors with the bloody chopper board.
Food is life. But for me,
Also
sorry,
like fishing, you know, how you catch food.
sorry, Rusi, that I'm swinging the mic back and forth between our mouths. You know,
We like to share.
It's still one man.
we like to share.
Still one man.
It's okay. No, what were you talking about? The cooking? Yeah, like you know how there's different genres of YouTube videos, or just like content basically. So so I know the kind you're talking about, where they got the whole chef's knife and all going on in the bushes. I've seen those, but for me, in reality, I don't enjoy it as much. I like the really raw, or
survival kind of.
like
to the camera.
survival
so
meals.
you're saying you like the, you know, like going to the, you like, you like, you know,
Cotton
take the
4K.
bark of the tree, eat the grub, that kind, you know,
no.
like, you know, for protein.
No, this fella taking us back to
How
the
raw
Stone
can you
Ages.
get them
That's
that?
Timon and Pumbaa.
No, what I'm saying is like, you just like
Poo-poo in the jungle, like that kind.
vacuum sealed
What?
This ain't the cruise, man.
poop in the jungle.
Just hold
What
it.
are we talking about? We still talking about cooking or what?
Oh, wait. No, you're talking about getting like,
I'm so confused. So what? No, like the gang who, like this fellow will just like pinch a few lettuce on his hiking trip up to the camping spot. That kind. Like I like that kind. Like the fella fishing for the fish in the river, and then that's what he chows. I don't like the whole dressed up. He's got the plates, the chopping board. No, I don't like that.
Like the fella knows what he's doing in the wild.
In the wild, like the kind where he can survive. Like it's more of a survival / camping video. Those are the kind I like.
The plates, the bowls,
so basically you wanted to say something?
electric kettle there.
No.
Yeah, you're camping.
What? Like have you ever camped and
Have
then,
you ever camped
got
Yes,
your own
I've been
food?
camping here.
No, you haven't.
In Fiji,
Yeah, during my school trips, we'd have to go to.
Like a field trip.
yeah.
Yeah, but it
That's
would be for a
That's
couple
a school
days.
trip, yeah.
Yeah.
So he was forced to.
No, this was back when I was a teenager. Yeah, I've been camping.
Nice.
I don't want to do it again because
Why, what happened?
The bugs and stuff.
no, I just don't like the whole like staying in a tent and mosquitoes and stuff like that. I'm
So
just not
like
into
what
it.
saying, we're not good enough for you?
No, you're just no. You're not a. You're not a.
You don't like
basically,
being
you're not an
irritated.
outdoors person.
I'm not an outdoor person.
And
yeah.
then that's cool. You're entitled to that. Not everybody can be strong.
Okay.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
It's like Marcus is coming back for
The revenge.
procrastination.
How dare you call me procrastinator? No, jokes. But you know what, Isikeli? I must admit, one thing that I envy about like the States, come on, the States, like or overseas compared to Fiji, is the amount of camping spots they have.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know how you can just rock up to like a paid venue or whatever, you know, plug in your electricity, you know, that
Right.
like your park your caravan. Have you seen those? It's pretty cool. Like, I think they should have more of that in Fiji, where like camping spots. To be honest, I don't know any camping spots, like an actual camping spot that's run like a business here locally. If anybody knows of any camping spots that we could go to, Monasav was already on the box, don't worry. But I'm saying if anybody knows about any camping spots, can you please drop it in the comments?
But you
wherever-
should try to get through this
I
camping
think,
trip first.
Oh, don't worry.
Because me and Chana, you know, we camped at, you know, when we shot that video.
Oh,
Yeah.
you up the
Nabwa,
Navo
yeah,
River.
yeah. So that was a camp. Yeah.
That's a camping spot.
Yeah. But I wouldn't say it was necessarily like a fully camping experience, because then, you know, like the chow and all was like,
Yeah.
you know, we had the pot and everything. It wasn't really like,
Yes.
like grassroots level kind when you like stuck in the jungle and you like start, you know, make things from scratch kind. We already had like stuff going on, but that was a good camping experience.
Me, the kind of camping I want, you know, where you like survival kind again.
So you're
You
saying
know,
like,
fishing with your shoelace, you know.
no,
like-
you're talking about, No, you're talking about like surviving in the military kind of camping, you know? That's the kind of camping you're talking about, eh?
Iyo, like,
if
I
you're
like
in the
that kind.
military and you survive outdoors.
Like that. Like I mentioned in the past that episode of what did we want to be when I grew up. Like I mentioned, I wanted
camp.
to be a I wanted to be a gun.
camp.
No, I wanted to be a soldier. Did I mention it in the previous
You
podcast?
did, yeah.
Yes. So like those kind of things. No, that,
That
was
was
Tino.
Tino.
I wanted to be a reverse cowboy. Okay. I'm so no.
Or not.
Or not. It's like however you want to interpret it. It's up to you.
That's true.
Let paint the picture. Okay,
Came
never
from
mind. But I was saying yes.
Yeah.
But that thing, that's always been my thing. I've always liked to be like very survivally, and I think majority of that is because I was growing up in the village, you know, and you just grow up around all those kind of things. So it turns out to be like things that you take interest in, basically.
It's funny how like in Fiji, more like I can say in Fiji because like I would know living here, is that the word camping refers to like going over and sleeping somewhere. It's not necessarily, nobody thinks about going to the great outdoors, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Like, oh, where you go? Oh, I was asking when to camp in Sheraton or what?
Right. Okay, now hold that thought right there, Manu. Now, when you said that, you meant camping as in like what? Going to a hotel,
Like sleeping over somewhere.
sleeping over
Or
somewhere.
like I went to my friend's place, so I camp at my friend's place. You know, that's like how it's used.
Right.
Yeah, but that's not. I don't consider that to be.
So what do you
like
call that?
camping,
Like a
though, yeah.
sleepover?
Exactly
Yeah.
what I mean. It's like that's how it's used here. It's
Yeah,
not-
that's like the difference in the cultural difference, I guess. Yeah, based on like
or
Isikeli's
like how,
upbringing.
how much the word's been misused, I guess.
Yeah, because if you come to think about it, they invented the word. You know what I mean? If anybody that knows the true definition, it's them. It's not us. We're just only adapting to it.
They not like us.
Camping outside McDonald's.
I mean, take it from my people.
Oh, okay. I hope you didn't hear that. Like I mentioned, sorry that, you know, as you can see that I'm very enthusiastic about this topic. You know how there's different genres of camping, Sikeli? Have you ever seen those kind of stealth camping? That's another one. This type of camping is where gang have to hide in obvious places but camp there the night and not get caught
By who?
by the public or by the cops, basically. It's not illegal. Like it's legal places. But the whole catch is they shouldn't get caught. It's stealth camping. It's pretty cool. You should check it out.
Right.
So, like one obvious runabout that has like shrubs, like a whole tree and shrubs to hide the thing. And he'll go camp there. And then he'll be like vlogging the whole thing throughout the night. and he'll set up his lights, small lights and all. And they'll say, okay, I'm gonna step out of this runabout and see what it looks like from the public view. And he goes with a camera. It doesn't look too obvious. Do you like the sound of my voice, by the way? No, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I can see that I'm the only one who's really enthusiastic about this stuff. I'm sorry, guys. What else were we supposed to talk about?
Yeah, just camping are like everyone's like camping experiences. I mean, for myself, I was fortunate enough to like follow my dad around. My dad like surveys the forest in Fiji,
Right.
and I sometimes follow him around.
Right.
So that's how I got to travel to those places.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So yeah, I got to know quite a bit
About camping,
yeah.
and survival camping,
Yeah.
I've heard some of the stories you've mentioned. I think that's pretty cool, and I'm a huge fan of your dad, by the way, based off of the stories you've mentioned. I've mentioned it briefly also to you guys, Yeah, like imagine like doing that for a living, like it's all you do, like comb through the forests of Fiji, like camp,
Surveying and stuff.
surviving and doing your job. That's super cool,
And you get paid for it.
and you get you get paid for camping. Maybe I think that's what should be able to motivate me to go on this camping trip. Somebody should pay me for this. I bluff.
Just drop your M-Pesa number on the thing.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, okay, don't do that.
No.
So as Isikeli has mentioned, he doesn't really like camping that much. Eh? Hey, no.
He doesn't like being irritated and stuff.
We didn't hear your camping story.
Yeah,
by the
what's
way.
your camping story?
Story.
And sleeping at your girlfriend's place doesn't count as a camping story.
First of all, I never do that. That has never happened. He's lying.
What's your camping story? Go.
My camping story? Oh, I've been camping many times actually.
It's not a hostel.
No, it's
thing.
because
hostel is not camping.
I've been to plenty places where they plant grog,
Right?
and because we don't have actual like
Right.
houses there, we have to stay out there for like.
Can you stop spinning? You're making me dizzy.
Okay. We have to stay up in the mountains for like 3 days, 3 to 4 days,
Right.
sometimes. So all we
Taplin
taplin nga. That's the only thing we can take up actually. So this taplin nga over a branch, and then the food you have to find it.
Nice.
So we just go for prawns
Just eat
and.
the grog.
Okay.
Okay.
When I was younger, we were talking about camping stories. When I was younger, I remember there's a bunch of camping stories that I can remember right off the top of my head, and two is like stinks out, whatever the word is, sticks out, and two sticks out, right? One of them is one time. Sorry if the lighting just turned off there. I'm bright enough to illuminate this side of the frame. Anyway, so there was this one time. I think my brother and them, they went camping. It was overnight. It wasn't even like, like 5 days or something. It was overnight. My older brother, Moses, if you're watching, shout out to you.
Love you.
I love you. Come home. I miss you. No, like they went camping. I think that was one funny story because I didn't go on that camping trip, but I heard about it. So him and a bunch of my cousins, they went on this camping trip. I wouldn't say camping trip. It's overnight. They pulled an overnight in the bloody farm. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So they pulled an overnight, and the whole tarpaulin, and put the grass like this and matters. Put the thing and sleep. Anyway, so it was just an overnight, and my brother caught dengue. Yeah, that was it. He caught dengue. I thought it was hilarious. Although, like my mom and dad, they were like pretty pissed off. Like they were like, you could have lost your life, and because he was bedridden for a bit. Dengue, like serious dengue, sana. That was one.
Wait, so he slept. He didn't like get any repellent or anything.
People don't usually catch dengue overnight.
Like, was it like a last minute decision to camp or sleep over?
No, I wouldn't say last minute, but it just happened.
So like it wasn't like fully prepped or I packed my stuff and like.
Oh no. I think here's the difference this is where, like, there's I'm not being racist, like cultural difference. Like if you say, for example, if you were to take that overnight camping trip, what would you do? Would you take repellent with you?
Oh yeah.
to like,
Mm.
yeah? Okay, see, that's where the difference is. And Fafi will agree with me on this. And that's why I say this is a difference in culture thing. As an Itoke boy,
Mm.
you don't take repellent.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you take?
You take
Oh.
oil. I'm yeah, you
Oh,
take
yeah,
oil.
yeah. No, but that's like that's also like we always take coconut oil with us, but like the new gang, like like not so old gang,
Right.
we'll take like repellent. But like I know like my parents, my grandparents' time, like that's their thing to repel against.
And secondly, I will say this. Like I said, I'm not meaning this. I'm just saying, like, this is where we can share the differences in our culture and upbringing. So, as an Itoke boy, as an Itoke, basically, like repellent, that's one thing you can never find in an Itoke house.
Yeah.
Like the normal put it on your body repellent, you don't find that.
It's normally the people usually cook like leaves and stuff with the oil. That could be like those repellents.
That's their natural repellent.
Yeah,
But
it's not a processed one that you buy off
not
the store.
repellent per se, the way we understand it. Isikeli, are you a fan of repellents?
I don't take
Have you ever
repellent.
used repellent?
No, I've never.
Man, we have used repellent, right?
I am a repellent.
He is a mosquito.
Okay, you're done.
I like on my body, no.
What?
So
What is
where?
that?
So where do you use it then?
Hey, what are you talking about?
Repellent.
I'm worried for you.
You mean like a
No, okay, so there's different kinds of repellent, right? Like mosquito repellent in the jungle, there's cream for it. So there's a mosquito repellent. There's also repellent they can use at home.
Okay.
Like you spray it around. and-
Chasing demons
Yeah.
away and stuff.
No,
Oh,
insects and stuff.
Wait.
Unless you
If
guys
don't
like
use it on
having
your
a centipede
body-
in your house.
If you don't use it on your body, what do you use it on then?
Huh?
How do you use it?
Or like when I go out.
Yeah. If you're using repellent but it's not on your body.
So it's like a frankincense and stuff, eh? Like an incense,
Yeah.
right?
Incest.
So what is he? What Manu's trying to say is a mosquito coil, basically. Don't get too
No, there's a
technical
difference
into these
between
things. I'm
mosquito
telling
coil
you
and
people.
incense.
It's not a mosquito coil, it's a goldia.
Hey, can you not name any brands?
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, okay, you can put on oil on your body. Like it'll probably keep the mosquitoes away, but it will never keep it away from your ear.
From your ear? Why?
It'll just keep on buzzing around your ear.
Exactly. But here's the thing, do you think, Isikeli, this is a question for you. Manu said you can keep mosquitoes away, but you cannot keep them away from your ears. Now here's the question to you, Isikeli. Is it
I feel
because
like I'm in a quiz right now.
your ears are hearing them? Remember, because if you're closing your eyes, you're not seeing the mosquitoes. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But say if you slept with your eyes open, maybe you. Sikeli, that's the question I want to ask you. Have you food for thought? Because you're
Seeing is believing, okay?
like they don't fly near your nose because you're not smelling them, but because you're hearing them, that's why you can feel like they're always by your ears. Did you hear me, Sikeli?
Yes, I did.
What do you think? Is it because of that?
Yeah, I think they do. They just like to bother you, man.
Yeah, mosquitoes. Second question to you, Sikeli. If you were a mosquito, and you had to bother, say, Rusi, which part of Rusi's body would you fly close to annoy him and make sure that he does not get to sleep at night?
You want me to help you answer?
No. You sit this one out. Okay. You sit this one out. Which part of Rusi's body will you fly around and annoy?
Probably his ear to annoy him.
Right.
See?
Exactly.
Hey, this guy is a real mosquito.
So you probably don't.
He
So you
knows
probably
what a
don't have to fly
mosquito
so
does.
high, eh?
Huh?
So you probably don't have to fly so high.
Oh, bro. Me, do you want to know where I would fly, Rusi? No, I do not want to hear. Oh my gosh. Man, I know this is a pretty random setup.
He's sorry guys for hijacking your gang's
Sorry
podcast.
for
okay, it's
hijacking your
okay.
podcast. You people had
These people weren't telling me about their camping trips anyway, so.
you.
People and
Hey, I was talking about my
obsession with
camping trip.
Yes.
Okay, no, now, but at first you were like, yeah, I've been camping.
Fafi's like, I was telling you.
I was just about to talk, but then this one just turned around and.
Oh, so that's why you were pushing him away, right?
No, I was just pushing him away so he would stay out of the camping conversation.
So, next time, can we just have 2 mics like this? Make the thing wide. So, sorry, just probably a wrap up on this episode of the podcast. So, there's a bunch of things. We want to keep this podcast. We want to keep this podcast as interactive and super chill as possible.
And short.
And short. and so for the sake of wrapping this podcast up, there's a bunch of things we want you to do, right? So the one is the spamming us regarding that Monasavu camping trip that Fafi and I need to vlog and put it on the Magic Factory channel. That's
Right.
one.
Make sure he goes.
And the locations, is it? And other locations.
The second one, correct, is if you have any idea where what we want to do is the Magic Factory team, we want to go on a camping trip
Right.
as like a team bonding experience.
Huh?
So if you, yes, you're finding out about this now. So we want to go on a camping trip. So the thing is, if you know any places, like I've asked before, that does camping, that it's like actual camping spots, cool camping spots. We don't
Natural.
want the
Natural ones.
Yeah, we don't want the building there. No, just give us like one plain field and then just tell us you can camp there. That's what we want. You know, probably nice.
Like the National Stadium. Like.
Okay. I think those are called hired venues. So you know what I mean. Drop it in the comments. Put down the contact email of wherever these places are. We want to hit them up. The Magic Factory team wants to go on this camping trip.
Soon.
Soon. It might even come before the Monasavu trip. This is how much I want to go camping. I'm sorry, guys. No, but yeah. So drop it in the comments. And what's the third one, Manu?
I love you guys.
I love you guys. No way. That's the third one. And the fourth and final one, ladies and gentlemen, if you know anybody, what am I saying? Huh? If you know anybody, we want to be your friend.
Oh my
Jokes. If you are looking for audio visual production needs
Right.
for you or your business, or you know anybody that needs audio visual magic, hit us up. Our email is right here, create@magicfactory.com.fj. Make sure to drop us an email or call us on 710-9556 or 801-0122. That's basically from us. So if you need any marketing needs, if your business or your friend's business and your friend, they need business to help the marketing, help us help them,
Okay.
hit us up.
How many friends do you have?
Yes. Is that correct?
Right.
Did I say the email correct, Manu? Isikeli?
Probably, yeah.
Fafi? What do you mean probably? You're supposed to know the email. Bye guys, we love you.
Right.